Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share what I've read and watched in September. So let's start with books. I mostly read on my iPad. I know it's bad for my eyes. I'm considering getting a Kindle, but I want to make sure I have formed the habit of reading daily before that. And a lot of my readings are in Chinese, so it's kind of hard to get them here. Then digital reading on the iPad will be my best match so far. The first book I read is called Silent Parade by Higashino Gengo. He is a Japanese author, mainly writing mystery novels. And this name might be not that familiar to Chinese audience, because if I say 东野圭吾, you definitely recognize that name. It's like the memory of our generation in high school. I think in undergrad too. I read a lot of his books, as well as my friends and classmates. Here is a cover of the version I read. And I will also put ratings from Douban and Goodreads down there. His most famous novels, I think, is Journey Under the Midnight Sun and The Devotion of Suspect X. So basically it is a book easy to read, and personally I will give it 7 out of 10. I won't include any plots, but I think it mainly discusses like the line between law and moral. Because for sure in books we can say we're sure the person did the crime or not, but in reality we may never know. So is it okay to do an eye for eye if the law is not doing its job? Everyone may have their own answer. The second and the third book are both from the author Shimada Soji. I hope I read it right. It's also a Japanese mystery novel writer. The first one is called The Tokyo Zodiac Murders. It is a classic. Not only it is one of the most popular ones of the author, but also it is one of the most popular of the whole Japanese mystery novels. Personally, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. The whole mystery setting is very persuasive, at least to me. I totally buy in the content, like in the first chapter. And when the trick reveals, I was so impressed. Maybe to real mystery fans, it is a little old because a lot of authors later borrow ideas from this book. But still, it is such a classic. The second one is called Murder in the Crooked House. The author makes a unique setting for the whole case. A special house just for murder. The trick here again is also very shocking. Personally, I will give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next one is a trilogy from Ken Follett. Of course, Force of Giant. It is also a classic. So it is about the World War I. It starts from a mine worker in Welsh who is only 13. The daily life of people at that time and the connection of all the characters all over the world make it a great work. Personally, I will give it an 8.5 out of 10 because I think it needs a little patience to go through the whole scene. I read the first two like very quickly, but I need to take a break and wait for a while to finish the third one. Then let's come to the movies. Personally, I'm not a picky audience. I like all genres. And please notice, all the comments are just me, my personal views. After a year and a half, I finally go back to the movie theater! I still remember my last movie is Invisible Man. Quite a while. I mean, in the theater. So this time I watched Free Guy. Basically, it's about a game NPC get artificial intelligence and free the whole game. Ryan, Jodie, and Joe are all so cute. I like everything about the movie except the ending. I understand the screenwriter want to make a happy ending in reality, but the whole movie is about how the blue shirt guy, though not a real person, but he deserves all the human rights. But in the end, he becomes only a love letter. I don't understand. I want to give it like 8.5, but now I will only give it 8 out of 10. Sorry. The second one is Malignant by James Wan. I like him. I like all his movies. And this time he also made a good one. I will give it a 7 out of 10. It's more like an old style horror movie. And it surprised me that all the moves of the protagonist is not made by special effects, but done by a real actress. She is so good. And of course, it ends in a way that tells people love, family, solves everything, but it's okay. I like it. Next one is a TV show called Squid. I think it has already achieved like #1 most viewed on Netflix. It is a Korean drama where 456 deaf people have to fight their way away from death. They use like Korean kid game as its settings, but here people gonna die, not gonna, have fun. And obviously there's gonna be a second season. Looking forward to that. If you like this type, I will also recommend Alice in Borderland and Sweet Home. Personally, I will give it a 7 out of 10. As you can tell, I probably don't like the very slow paced ones. I lost my attention easily, sorry. I hope I can change a little bit and enjoy other good slower movies and shows more. The next genre is reality shows, and the first one's gonna be FBoy Island, first season. I don't know why, a bunch of guys asked me to watch it. So basically there are 3 hot girls come to this island, and there are 24 guys. Half of them self-claimed F-boy. Half of them are good guy. And with weeks of connection, the girl's gonna pick one to live with them. And you can tell easily like some of the girls are more skilled. It's not a bad thing in relationship. I think you can be both skilled and genuine, and some are more inexperienced. All of the girls are here to look for true love, and some of the guys are so obvious that they are fuck boys, and they're not here to find a partner but just for the money. I'm like, it's so obvious, why can't you see that, girl? But I guess it's what they want to get from the audience. I will give it a 5.5 out of 10. I think the setting of the show can be a little more clear, like are they supposed to find true love, or are they supposed to kick out fuckboy and give money, or I don't know. One guy just, after elimination just escape and come back. Doesn't really make sense. If you like this type, then watch it. And the second one is called Girls Planet 999. It's a Korean reality show. There are 33 girls, each from China, Korea, and Japan. in the end, by the vote of audience, 9 girls will be picked and form a new Korean girl band. I watched all the produced series have girls, and I have to say, Mint is Mint still, like always. Though they cannot fake the votes this time, but the editing is so bad. You can tell like who are the ones the production team want to pay attention to and who are the ones they want them to go. My personal pick, it's very personal, I have to say. Maybe different from a lot of people. My pick will be Shen Xiaoting to be the center. She is elegant and I enjoy watching her all the time visually. And Zhang Ruixu, she can be the youngest in the group like Monet and the lead Dan. She has a pretty face and a good personality. My pick from Produce 48 is Nako. I named my cat after her. Zhang Ruixu looks a little bit like Nako. Also, Banben Wubai. She was from JYP and almost get into ITZY, so there's no doubt she is good at everything and she's older than most other members, so I think she can be the leader and the ace. I also picked Chuankou Baihe Chu. She can be both dance and vocal position. And also, I like her with Shen Xiaoting. Go together, go, go, go! Next one will be Jing Caixuan. She is the perfect lead vocal person in the group for me. She has a nice voice. And I'll pick Jing Duo as both visual and rap. I like her from Produce 48, but she is eliminated both times already. So. And my choice of main dance position will be Zhang Qiguang. She is young, but she is a strong dancer. Her performance in No Excuse is just so cute. And I want Ye Zhongshan to be the main vocal. Her performance in My Scene is very beautiful and impressive. Last one is kind of my favorite, is Yang Jiao. She can also be on the dance and rap position. I think she will be such a great touch for humor sense and, you know, reality show performance. Also, other competent I like Cui Youzhen, Su Ruiqi, Jing Ziluo, Fu Yaning, but for the concept of this group, I have to choose only 9. I hope it to be continue the iZone style, like elegant, cute, instead of, you know, teen crush or girl crush. Okay, that will be it. That's everything I've been on recently. If you have any recommendation of books, movies, shows, or reality shows, just leave a comment. I will check on them.